We're back on the street. Yeah, it's been a while, but we're back in the house. And today we are reviewing Dragon Soop, which is an alcoholic sort of drink. This is 7.5%. And this is red cola flavour, which is basically going to be Kola Kubes.
Sorry, are we on the street or in the house?
It's the house on the street. Yeah.
Do.
Nice. Hello everyone, welcome to Food Review UK. My name's MJ.
My name's Gossie.
Nate Peterson.
And today we are reviewing, this is a weird one for me because Kola Kubes is like penny sweets, isn't it? It's like candy. And alcohol is like adults. So, yeah, it's like both, isn't it?
Honestly, I know I've commented on it before, but your standards of making a video have absolutely gone downhill. Like the fact that you couldn't just go, do you know what, I'm going to stop here for a second and I'm going to switch the light on. You actually start talking as you're walking away. Like,
no, I didn't.
Genuinely, you don't care about this.
No, I didn't.
10 years in, he's done.
I didn't do that.
He's done. It's been a wonderful ride. Thanks
10
for being
years.
with us. Yeah.
I didn't
Over
even do
and out.
that. Let us know in the comments if you even saw me do that. And alcohol is like adults.
You're not Barry Allen.
Who's that? What? Sit it bang? Who's Barry Allen?
I don't know who Barry Allen is.
The Flash.
Oh shoot!
Wow.
The colour of this. I have.
Do you know what I like about this? Is Kola Cube is based on a drink, and they've taken it's gone from a drink into a food and back into a drink.
Oh God, you're right. Yeah. I have never seen.
Yes, rich.
I don't think I've ever seen
What?
a stronger colour.
What?
This looks like blood. Go boys.
When actually, it's soup.
Wow. Oh my God. Dragon Soop. Good reference.
Yeah.
So yeah, here we go.
That's
This
a
is
rich old smell.
yeah. What does it actually say? Dragon Soop is a flavoured fermented malt beverage containing high levels of caffeine. Ooh, caffeine.
You can have a sip.
For the heart. Bad.
So maybe just have a sip. Good thing I read that.
10-year anniversary, trying to kill me. So, good. Good.
Yeah, blended with taurine, guarana, and delicious flavours.
Yeah.
7.5%.
Ah, interesting. Not suitable for people sensitive to caffeine.
Maybe just a tiny.
Forced? Brilliant. Yeah, literally is. Wow, that's Freudian slip. Forced product of the night. First product of the night, also forced. So, good.
Yeah, it smells like a very sweet, sticky sort of cola. Ooh. Oof. Wow.
That reminds me of.
Oh yeah. A little. It's got the bitterness.
Not like I'm not saying it is, but just there's something about it a bit sangria-esque.
Yeah, it's the bitter. As someone who's recently been in Barcelona, guys. Yeah, and I was drinking red wine. So yeah, I think I know a thing or two about. I was drinking sangria as well, actually. I did have sangria in a few places.
Yeah.
Hated it. Awful stuff.
Oh.
And yeah, it does it has the tannic, bitter aftertaste with the hint of sweetness, and it's a bit cloying. And
Panic. As a word.
yeah.
Google it.
Boat.
Wow. Just because red wine. So yeah, I know my stuff. You're not going to be getting any red wine on me. Because I drank wine.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
good.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's a weird one. Yeah.
Actually, I don't know how I feel about it.
It's odd.
I feel very mixed about it.
Do you feel mixed with? Oh, that says blended actually. No, I won't say it then.
Do you feel fermented?
No.
No.
How does this compare, to Dragon Soups in terms of like alcoholiness?
I'd say actually the other ones probably taste slightly stronger. I'm quite weak when it comes to alcohol. I can like taste its presence in things quite strongly, and it's not something I love. I'd say it actually doesn't taste quite as strong as the others. The others really do taste the strength, whereas I can't massively taste it in this. It's there, but
When was the last time you got drunk?
I got tipsy
Barcelona
on the stag. Yeah, I
sangria.
got tipsy on the stag do.
Tipsy.
Yeah, the first night I got. Yeah, I was just past tipsy, but I didn't continue drinking, so it wore off fairly quickly, especially as we walked to some destinations, so fresh air and stuff. But yeah, full blown. Actually, went to this incredible vegan sushi place, and in there, By the time we got this was after the red wine. Yeah, I was pretty drunk. Yeah, I was drunk. And I was like, this is mental. Yeah.
So the stag do. It's
Yeah.
funny, I asked you the last time you were drunk and you said, yeah, got tipsy on the stag. And then
No, I
proceeded
did,
to tell me about
yeah.
another incident on the very same stag
Yeah,
do
I
where
did.
you were more than tipsy.
I was drunk, yeah.
But that one
yeah.
happened before, so you
No,
said
that
the
was
last
it
one.
was
So
the
he's counting
same
it.
one, but I sort of forgot how drunk I was in this. I wasn't that drunk. I was just past tipsy. I was
Also,
definitely drunk.
what goes on tour
That's it. You can't
stays on FRUK.
Might
What
have to
about
bleep
you?
That, actually.
Good question. I don't genuinely know. I probably just a random night playing D&D or something.
Do you drink? Oh, you drink playing D&D?
Yeah.
Not. Do you drink DMing D&D?
Actually, I do actually know that. I'll come back to it in a second. Yeah, sometimes.
Nice.
Not always. Sometimes.
Doesn't affect your ability to.
Nah.
Does
Not
it affect
really.
it better?
Possibly.
Yeah.
It-
If
Not-
you've got an interest in D&D, check out these guys' podcast, Dice and Desire. Be there. Or be... Nah.
Or be
Dice aren't
a-
squared.
or be-
Yeah.
They're
well,
cubed.
They are cubes.
They're
yeah,
cubes.
Some of them are cubes.
Be there
Yeah,
or be cubed.
Cuboid.
Although theoretically, if you're there, you probably are cubed because you might have the dice. I promise that the podcast's better than that bit.
Ah.
Last time I was drunk was actually in Gloucester, back in
Wow, nice.
March. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
You?
Yeah, my mate's house, Taylor's house. Shout out TJB.
TJB.
Taylor James Boats.
Housewarming.
He's the man. Yeah, no, not even the housewarming. The housewarming was
House
horrific.
gathering, I said. So. Well, I said.
The housewarming was one of the drunkest I've been in years. A horrific outcome. Vomited all outside the front door into the street.
How long ago was this?
Not even that long, to be honest. Not that long. Few months, I guess, or
Wow.
not sure. It was really bad. It was real bad. Bearing in mind, I hadn't expected to get to that level. Next thing I know,
Always the way.
I'm
They're the
so
ones.
sick outside the house, and poor Mrs. is bucketing the water onto the street because she was more
Trying
annoyed
to get rid of you.
that the house opposite has a ring
Oh, nice.
camera, so she thought the
no.
neighbours were going to be laughing at me throwing up all that, but it's quite funny, isn't it? But actually, no, he also hosted drinks maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, and knowing how I got the last time, I was a lot more better behaved, but yeah, still got pretty pissed. Yeah.
Nice.
Beer.
Yeah, I was much more strict with not having shots and spirits and all that, because it's when I start doing that, the problem is 25 started getting like horrific hangovers, but when you hit your 30s, it's game over. You need like 2 days to recover. You need to block out the whole day. The next day, this is me anyway. I need to do this. So I know now going into it, if I'm drinking, I need a clear day the next day. It's a lot of aggro, to be fair. A lot of aggro, but good fun.
I did at the wedding. I went to Phil and Olivia's wedding last weekend. Had the nicest tasting shot I've ever had.
What was it?
So much so I'm planning to buy some tomorrow.
What was it?
To take to D&D.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What was it? As Gossie's asked 3 times.
Yeah.
What was it?
Yeah.
Vodka.
You've probably heard of it. I have seen it before, but never
Schmutz.
sort of acknowledged it. Rose tequila?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
rose
Tequila rose.
Yeah.
Yeah, that-
It tastes obviously a bit like strawberry
The
milkshake,
pink
but
thing. Yeah, correct.
there's this depth of flavour to it that is more than that. I was like, they brought it over. I was like, oh lads, it's did it, and I was like,
You had a proper life-affirming moment.
yeah, I was like,
drinking
that is the
tequila
best
rosé.
shot I've ever had.
Nice, nice.
Loved it. Gonna buy it. Hopefully, gonna buy it tomorrow.
Perhaps those who roll a 1
Fuck.
have a shot.
What about Sam? Muslim.
Good question.
Muslim.
He can,
Water.
he can pretend to have a
Pretend.
shot.
We'll get him fridge.
Yeah.
Milkshake. It's lovely actually. Yeah, I think I don't know why I said it's lovely. It's nice. I think the most impressive thing about it is the colour. Which isn't being disrespectful to it. I think it could taste slightly more like the sweets, but it does taste like,
Yeah.
I would say it does taste like a candified cheap cola, but it could taste more like the actual Kola Kubes, but it's still good. I would give it 3 stars.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel really. It's all right. Like, I don't dislike it. Would I buy it to actually drink it? Probably not. Like, I could see getting it to get pissed up cheaply, or I don't know even. How much are these?
£2.99.
It's not even that cheap really.
No. But they are 7.5%.
I think my biggest issue is I sort of went into it expecting it to be more cola. Because of like Caribbean cola drinks and stuff like that, and all that. I was expecting it to be a lot more better flavoured, and it wasn't. There is a suggestion of cheap, quote unquote, cheap cola in there, but it's not strong enough for me to really enjoy it. It was all right. I'd probably give it a high 2.
Yeah, I think I'm close to where Nathan is really. I think. Yeah, as a product, it's all right. It is what it is. Red cola flavoured drink. I think for a drink that's 7.5%, it does go down quite easily. Because actually, a drink that strong should really be a bit of a hurter. Like you should know, but actually, it goes down quite nicely. That being said, and it does taste like a candy. And it does taste like a cola flavoured candy.
Correct. I
think expecting Kola Kubes, which doesn't claim to be, just claims to be red cola.
Yeah, fair comment.
I think going into it, building up to be this Kola Cube thing, I was a bit disappointed it wasn't sweeter, because it is quite bitter. But that being said, it does taste like if you took a Kola Cube and made it like, yeah, just took away like the sugar, like the frost, like the sugar on the outside of the cube and stuff like that, and just made it, yeah, just a slightly bit more acidic, I guess.
Yeah, it's definitely there. It's just I wish it was stronger and sweeter.
Yeah, and so do I. But whilst I wish that, it is an alcoholic drink, and it's a strong one at that as well. So if you had one of my best drinking memories, shout out Rich Milford, who runs the Cookie Mill.
Wow.
Which you already know. If you want the best cookies you've ever had, check out the Cookie Mill. One of my nicest drinking memories was with MJ in the hotel, pre-drinking before our night out in Bristol, and we had Four Loko.
Correct.
And obviously similar thing, they're just incredibly strong alcoholic drinks with very sweet flavours and things like that, and they go down a lot easier than a drink that strong should. And I loved that.
Four Loko just fucks me up.
It was really good.
Yeah,
it was good fun. And I imagine, like, for a pre-drink situation, if you haven't got a lot of time, don't have time to drink beers all throughout the afternoon or whatever, that will do a job. Like, you can feel it. It's strong, but actually it goes down quite nice.
What, you pissed? Are you saying you're drunk?
I am...
Claire, can you get the bucket of water, please?
Battered. I don't need a bucket of water now. I need a bucket. We can preempt.
Just to wash it out. And get thrown up outside. I'm just prepping her. So,
it's actually one of the hardest products to rate. I'm probably gonna say 3. I think that's the first Dragon Soop I've ever tried. I think other flavours would probably be more up my street, because I imagine other Dragon Soups are sweeter.
Yeah, I think more
fruity and things like that.
Yeah, I think I'd say that. Yeah,
and that would probably suit me more. I'd love to have a couple of them for pre-drinks one night. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 3. I think there's gonna be better out there. Yeah, but it went down easy. Good product, to be fair.
So these are available in the UK, right?
Yeah,
Four Loko isn't.
Correct. Yeah. Interesting, on a somewhat related note though, Mountain Dew are releasing their alcoholic Mountain Dew here soon, which is very interesting considering we haven't even really got proper Mountain Dew. We've got Citrus Blast or whatever, which is one flavour, but we're getting like 4 flavours of their alcoholic Mountain Dew. So yeah, we might review them. Who knows, guys? Thank you very much for watching. Are you a Dragon Soup-aholic or an alcoholic? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you next time.